bitches. Doesn't mean they gotta be flame.
What'd you do when you forgot your lunch last night?
Well, I went and felt Mary in possession. She gave me some popcorn.
Popcorn for a meal? She could have given me more than that.
Lock in. It's game time.
If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
New stars emerge.
Take a look at the Warriors. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge at talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive and advance this game. Now to the sideline for more on MP's monumental performance.
The league is still buzzing about that recent game. A new league record for three-pointers in a game, topping the old mark of 14 by Klay Thompson in 2018. The new three-point record holder told me all of the credit keeps going to my teammates because they kept looking for me and getting me great looks. An unreal game. Kevin?
He is fantastic in every sense of the word. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort into the small forward position. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, good with the triple. Kuminga the pass to the professor. Golden State moving it around. Shoots the three. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Here's Giddey. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Giddey's got 5.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot's going to make him so dangerous.
Wiggins passes to the professor. Bangs home the trifecta. The professor's got his second basket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the missed three from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Curry. Now the pass to the professor. Fires the three. And another three for Golden State.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
So it's the Thunder now. Trailing by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander gets to Williams. Williams a screen on Curry. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
The professor passes to Kuminga. Here's the professor. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Giddey. Kicks to Holmgren. His three-pointers off the mark. Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's the professor. Krills the three-pointer. 12 points for him.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 5. Pass to Holmgren. Over Looney. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren can't hit. Warriors leading by 5. Here's the professor. Kuminga. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Now, here's Holmgren. Still without a basket. Passes it to Giddey. Back to Williams. To the inside. Holmgren. Another shot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Williams sets a screen for Giddey. Outside Williams. Here's the three. Good on the three-point shot.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's the professor. 12 points for him. The three-pointer is right on target.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running in the first quarter.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Giddey. From 17 feet out, and it's Looney with the rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Running the wings, they'll go with Curry and Thompson. Moody is out there with Dario Saric, and it's the professor in at the point. That's the Warriors' 5. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the professor in that last outing against Utah.
He missed it last game. I fucking
was all business. He had 34 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thanks for the report.
I know.
Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the they were willing to ride it all night long.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Nance a screen on Curry. Takes the three. They get it back. And the Nance slams it in.
Well, just a tremendous job pursuing the basketball by Larry Nance Jr. and then gets the score to complement the board.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
Even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Here's Joe. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The professor passes to Moody from outside the arc. And another three for Golden State.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He has 7. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points. Warriors leading by 11. A pass to the professor. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not a lot of room. Puts the move on. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Šarić. Kuminga comes in for Moody. And Wiggins is subbed in for Stephen Curry. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Nance. And again for 3.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. Here's Giddey. The Warriors pull it in. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Thunder trailing by 14. The 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Wiggins passes to the professor. Off target from three-point range. Oklahoma City has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 5 points so far. And the Warriors with possession here. Here's the professor. Good! Another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
And 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved bye-bye to the Thunder.
To the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Joe. Thunder trailing by 15. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. So nice passing by Oklahoma City here. There's the lob to Dort.
Boy, what a find. This Lou Dort, undrafted out of college. He has got talent, guys.
Warriors have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Thompson passes to the professor. Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for 2nd place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And if they keep training the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We've got more in store for you right after this.
They've been the better passing team tonight, by far. Everyone's looking engaged, involved. They have great chemistry.
looking at the series breakdown for the... And that concludes...
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. What a game we're seeing from the professor.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5. That goes in. Kuminga's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Warriors. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
The quick look, no good that time.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the triple. Warriors leading by 16. Curry passes to the professor. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Back to Curry, and stolen by Giddey. To the paint, Williams. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to the professor. This one for 3. Good! Another from 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied this single-game playoff record for 3-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The professor passes to Curry. Here's the professor. A 3-pointer, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and Oklahoma City also making a switch. Joe's checked in.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Thompson outside. Over to the left wing. Back to Wiggins. To the wing on the left. Here's the professor. A second chance effort. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Williams finds Giddey. The 10-footer. No good off the back of the rim. Warriors leading by 15. In the corner, it's Wiggins. It's up a 3. Rebounded by Joe.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Outside Williams. And the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Saric has checked in for Looney. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Kuminga the pass to the professor. Back to Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. The pass to the professor. Now here's Wiggins. Here's the professor. Giddey defending. And again for 3.
What can you say? Wow. He's done it. The most 3-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, An incredible achievement, one that will surely be celebrated around the world.
And the three-point marks falling fast. That one previously set in 2021. He's riding that wave to push it further.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Both teams deciding to... The professor passes to Curry. Here's the professor. Back to Curry. Here's the professor. And the Warriors miss again. Under trailing by 9. We've got Looney. Kuminga out there with Wiggins. And it's Curry. And it's the professor and it's the point guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Step back shot. Holmgren can't hit.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
A professor, good.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. A three. The professor's shot is off. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. They trail by 11. And there's the drive. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Giddey against Curry. Pass to the professor. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. With the teardrop, and it's Looney with the rebound. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
There's the screen. Curry passes to the professor. And another three for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, pick and roll play from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really starting to come along.
The professor. The Thunder pull it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Holmgren can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Curry, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Well, Curry, despite
this one up, great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
High arcing shot, and Gilgeous-Alexander with the layup.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
From deep, the professor's shot is off.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And a miss there on the triple. Williams finds Holmgren. Can't connect from long distance. Here's the professor. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making the GA look all too easy right now. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this.
stage, my boy MP keeps winning.
Yeah, buddy.
There's my favorite rookie. Congrats on the award and have a great game.
It's all you, MP.
You take a look at the Warriors. Well, they notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
If they could only hear that from you, that would be that's a great piece of advice. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5 slot. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander after the missed three from the professor. Count that one.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's the professor. Curry passes to the professor. Off target from outside.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now here's Curry. Here's the professor. No good from outside. And the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry against Giddey. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Giddey. Pocket 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Williams, that's good.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's the professor. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.